Hey, good morning Fit Fam. Today, red shirt core strength. You're not gonna need any equipment. Everything will be done with our bodies and our minds. With that, let's get started. I still threw the grab your gear in there just because, but let's go ahead and get started. Marching in place, okay? So, this class is called core strength. You may or may not have guessed that I've spent a long time in my head with mentors, with scientists and doctors and physical therapists and yoga teachers, Pilates instructors, oh God, trainers, master trainers, you name it, I've been trying to figure out the secret of the core. Why? Human performance, baby, my specialty. Okay? All right, now from here, let's go side to side, right, and left, and look, I bring my arms up, right. Now, I say this because traditionally, core training is done on your back, right? Learning to activate these deep muscles. I went as far as made an entire course, wrote a few ebooks on this subject of what's called supine core activations. You guys know them. We've done them a lot. Unicycle, things of these nature, right? Planks. All right, now we're going to cross in front and in front and in front. Now look, folks, it's not that these exercises don't work. It's that they're just not effective enough. And it drives me nuts because I have been doing planks for 20 years and I wonder, why do I still not have the standing core strength that I want? And I realized, well, and this goes for you too, how are you gonna get standing core strength doing a plank, right? Making a plank only makes you better at doing planks, okay? You want real core strength, right? The ability to lighten the load, soften the feet, twist, back free pain. We gotta learn how to do it standing up, okay? This is not your fault. I will take full blame for this. Doesn't mean we're not gonna do them anymore. I'm just saying we're gonna experiment with some standing up stuff, okay? So let's go butt kicks right here and kicking back, kicking back, kicking back, kicking back. So I do appreciate you guys working with me. You're gonna like this class, okay? This class is gonna be a powerful class. We're gonna be learning a lot. We're also gonna be putting a lot of work in. A lot of work, a lot of work. I just lost half of you, probably turned the camera off. No, but essentially, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna work our core standing up after our warm-ups and stuff, little stretches and things. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna find out throughout the day that our core is gonna be turned on. Can you go with the butt kicks? All right, here we go. Plant the feet in neutral stance, go hands up and down and up and down and up and down and up with the arms, good, and down and up. You guys know we always like to start Monday core strength with a big, nice warm up. Okay, right here, squeezing shoulder blades together, elbows come behind you, thumbs come out, posture fixer. You're gonna pulse, okay? So here pulse, so turn your back here, pulse, and squeeze, and pulse, and squeeze, and pulse, and squeeze. So we wanna learn how to use your core, folks, and we're gonna learn how to use it to stand up, right? How to hold our posture, how to get a nice rotation, and eventually, word of the week, defense, baby. We're gonna learn how to defend against stress, posture, pain, all of the above, using, essentially, our core. Good? All right, let's do some gentle rotations. Right here, I'm rotating. My hips are relaxed, my knees are bent. I am getting some hip rotation, meaning my hips are unlocked. If this bothers your knees, just get the ribs going. Make sure it's not just the arms, folks. Hey, when you get that full body torso rotation. Good. So word of the week is defense, and we're gonna be learning how to defend, like I said, against all those things, but they all come together in what's called inflammatory stress. That's what we want to defend against more than anything. And when you beat inflammatory stress, not only are you able to build more muscle, which is a huge theme coming up here, you're also able to fight off things like anxiety, insomnia, right? Just depression, fatigue, all these things can be caused by inflammation. All right, let's go side to side. So here, reaching the pocket, reaching in the pocket, reaching down, and reaching down, and reaching down, and reaching down, reaching down, good. Let's get those warm-ups, folks. Okay, shave the legs in front, reaching down, reaching down, reaching down. So if you haven't watched today's video, the YouTube lesson, go ahead and check that out because I talk about how to lower cognitive load, which is the best way to fight inflammatory stress. Good. All right, let's do some heel rocks. So up on the balls of the feet, and then the heels, and the balls of the feet, and the heels. I'm a little worried. Can you see my feet? And the balls of the heel, and the feet, and the heel rocks. Okay, ins and outs. So in and out, and in and out. And when I go in, my hips are coming in together and out, in and out, in and out. Okay, feet together, hands on the knees, hip circles. This also gets the ankles going, right? Now it's an illusion that my knees are moving, right? It's really my hips and my ankles doing these little circles. Good. All right, let's stir the pot. Stir the pot. Circles with the hips. Good. Circles the other way. Good. Circling, 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 circling. All right, let's go side to side, lateral shift. So over to the right, poof. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, right. Good, keep going with your lateral shifts, keep going. Let's get those hips going. Boom, and boom. Then we're gonna do a little bit of hip rotation, a little bit different today. We've kind of been doing these in dance party. All right, so you're gonna start with the feet together, okay? You're gonna take your left toe and you're gonna turn it to the left without moving your shoulders, the hips. So you come open, now left hip's turning out, the left knee is out, and then together. Open, together. Now the tendency is to wanna turn your whole body. Don't turn your whole body, just rotate through the hips. And you're actually stretching out your glute. Good. Okay, switch, turn, and turn. You're also starting to work your balance, as you may or may have not noticed. Twist, and twist, and twist. Okay, now the next one, what you're gonna do is you're gonna twist the other way. So you're gonna keep your toes together, and that left heel is gonna come forward and your hip's gonna turn open. Now try not to turn your shoulders, right? So keep your toes together, bring that heel to parallel, and your heel and your toe are now facing to the right, even though it's my left foot. Turn, and turn, and turn, and turn, and turn, and turn, and turn. Good, keep doing that. Good, keep working it. Now if you feel in your left knee, or your right knee, sorry, bend that knee a little more. Get that glute going. Turn, and turn. Switch legs, and turn, and turn, and turn, and turn. Good, and turn, and turn. Good, keep that going here. Boom, and boom, good. Boom, boom, and relax. Okay, we're gonna stand up nice and straight, neutral stance. Let's do our gyrations with our hips, getting that sacrum, right? Like we talked about last week, getting those nerves flossed out, moving those hips, folks. Good, other way, gyrating. Gotta get that motion in the ocean, they call that. Very nice. All right, let's do our mid back, okay? So here, we're gonna slouch down, bring your stomach in a little bit, round your back. Okay, now we're gonna go up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, standing nice and tall now, chest up. Now continue to lift your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together, proud chest, lifting your chest. Now lift your chin, look up, and then relax everything. And you're gonna go down slow, chin rolls, shoulders roll, mid back rolls, stop when you're really slouched over, okay? Now we're gonna reverse that, we're gonna come up. So vertebrae by vertebrae, straightening out, shoulders back, good. Now I'm at neutral, shoulder blades together, squeeze your shoulder blades, lifting your chest up, lifting, 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 arching the back, good. Coming down, neutral, breathe. Good, coming up one more. We're gonna get in a nice tall neutral stance. Let's go over our standing. If you haven't been watching Stress Defense, I just started the series, the all black, okay, Stress Defense. We're learning how to breathe. Okay, well let's do our stance. So from here, I'm gonna pitch forward on my ankles, right? Kind of rocking on the balls of the feet, pitch forward on your ankles. Now I'm gonna send my hips back and get my knees. So ankles first, send my hips back with my knees. Now suck your stomach in and you're standing nice and tall. Long abdomen, long torso. This is an example of a core activation while standing up. Long abdomen, long torso, good. And we're gonna get more length like we have been practicing. So I'm gonna come up into my hands, overhead here. I'm gonna come up onto my toes, reaching up onto my toes here, good. And I'm gonna drop my heels down slowly, keeping my head where it's at. Okay, so keep your arms up here. So reach up with the arms, stretching mid-back, stretching everything out, coming up onto the toes. Ready? And then from here, I'm gonna drop my heels, keeping my head where it is, trying to get as tall of a spine as possible. And I'm feeling this lift, okay? Lifting through my rib cage, through my armpits. And a little trick is I can actually feel like I'm pushing my feet into the ground. Ooh, fancy. Okay, from here, nice upper body carriage. Turn our heads to the right gently, get that neck stretch. Good. Okay, turn your head the other way. Good, back to center, now ear to shoulder. Stay long and lifted, keep lifting through the abs, getting that stretch. And then to the other side. Good, hold. Okay, now we're gonna do circles, head circles. Keep lifting through your abdomen, lifting nice and tall. And switch directions. Good, let's shake everything out. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead, grab water, and then we're gonna be back here in the standing position and we're gonna start working on our core. All right, folks, we are back and we are working on our standing abdominal engagement. So first things first, we're gonna work on our lengthening of our hips by depressing the pelvis, fancy word for shift your weight into your left foot. Okay, lift your right foot gently. Now, if you have a balance problem, just lift it for a second, but then take that right foot that's in the air and push it into the ground. Right foot lift and push. Right foot lift and push. In that pushing, you're making this, you're stretching out your side. You should really feel your side stretch out. Okay, now look, I'm leaning over, that's fine. Now I'm gonna reverse that lean and try to keep my ribs, I know it's kind of tricky, keep my ribs above my hips as I shift the weight back. Keep my ribs above my hips. Ooh, nice, I'm feeling length. All right, let's do the other side. So shifting in the right foot, left foot comes up, shoot the left foot down. Left foot comes up, shoot the left foot down. Left foot comes up, shoot the left hip down. Keep the left hip down as you shift your weight back over both feet and you want to lift in the rib cage. Okay, that's depressing the pelvis. That is a powerful muscle in the core, folks, and that's gonna take pressure off the lower spine. So let's do this. Okay, we're gonna stand. We're gonna put our hands on our ribs here, and I want you to lift your ribs tall and send your hips down. Send your hips down, send your hips down, squeezing all your stomachs in. Boom, sucking your stomach in, lifting nice and tall, holding, okay? Now, while you're holding, what I want you to do is I want you to open your feet up for straddle, okay? Open your feet up for straddle, suck your abs in, lift up, bend your knees for plie, okay? Second position, bend your knees, lifting your stomach in, okay? If you wanna make this more challenging, folks, what you do is bend your knees a little more, which you should, and then bring your abs in, lifting your ribs out of your hips, sending your hips down, sending your ribs up, and lifting. And we're gonna come into high circle right here, high circle. So arms are up at chin level, palms are out, palms are facing the ground. I'm gonna breathe in, arms come out, I'm gonna hold, sucking my stomach in, okay? Bring your palms facing down. Now what I'm gonna do is a lateral rib shift to the left. So I'm here, I'm going to reach my left hand towards the left wall without folding, shift. Good, and hold, now you should feel a stretch in your right side. Back to center. Okay, from here, lateral shift to the right. So I'm sending my right fingers out and reaching, and I'm holding, and I'm back to center. Now we're gonna do this sort of belly dance gyration. So you're gonna go to the left, back, to the right, back. Are you lifting up as well? To the right, back, to the left, back, to the right, back, to the left, back, to the right, back, to the left, back. Hold, reach your hands up, reaching to the sky, exhaling, coming up for standing, and recover. Good. Getting that length, right? And those lateral shifts, that's actually stretching out our obliques. So we're gonna do the same thing, a little bit different, okay? So this time I want you in neutral stance, okay? Hands are out to the sides. Okay, we're gonna laterally shift to the left, so reaching to the left. Now what I want you to do is I want you to drop your left hand, and you're gonna actually crunch down, and your right arm's gonna go up for a standing side crunch, back in and recover. Don't just go straight down. We gotta do the lateral shift. Here we go. To the right, laterally shift to the right, dropping right arm, left arm comes up, back down. If you wanna make it a little harder, bend your knees a little more, suck your stomach in, right? Lengthening to the back, shifting to the left, dropping left hand, right arm comes up. Boom, shift, drop and lift, and back, 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 shift, drop and lift, and recover. Very nice. Good, let's keep that going. I wanna push you guys today. All right, so I'm gonna kill the arms. Not literally, I'm gonna take them out of the equation. So I'm gonna hug my chest, hands on my shoulders. Okay, what I wanna do is I wanna step into horse. So 3 stride lengths apart. 1, 2, 3, wide length. Okay, so I'm in wide horse here, driving forward, checking my feet, checking my shins. All right, so I got here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna laterally shift. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna side crunch straight down, boom. Crunching down, boom. No lateral shift, going straight down, no arms, straight down to the side. Now if you're more advanced, really work it down. Try to get your head underneath your knee, not literally, figuratively. Dropping down, let's go. Dropping down, let's go. Dropping down, good, dropping down, dropping down. Keep working those abs. Good. Okay, now, without your arms, laterally shift to the left. Boom, crunching down, coming back up, laterally shift to the right, crunching down, back up, laterally shift, crunch, ooh, we're feeling it, laterally shift, crunch, laterally shift, keep going, crunch, lateral shift, crunch, and recover walking handstand, good. You feel a little twinge in your back, folks? I assure you, that's a little bit normal, it's actually okay. So what I wanna do now, I'm gonna contrast this whole mobility aspect with a really strong stabilizing core. And what that will do is help you improve your balance. So let's come into pencil, feet together. Make sure my ankles are turned on. That's my thing right here. Squeezing. Now what I want you to do is I want you to breathe in, exhale, brace your stomach, squeeze your abs as hard as you can. Okay, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Good. And release. Okay. And breathe in. Exhale. And squeeze everything tight. Squeeze everything tight. Squeeze everything tight. Squeeze everything tight. Good. And recover. Here you go. Breathe in. And exhale. Squeeze everything tight. Squeeze everything tight. Squeeze everything tight. Squeeze everything tight. Okay. Relax. Now, I want you to go 100 to squeeze as hard as you can. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Feet together. Exhale. Squeezing everything rock hard as possible. Good. Okay. Relax. So that was 100. Give me like a 40 so you can hold it. Shift your weight into your left leg, keep your stomach strong, and lift your right foot 3 inches for single leg balance while using your abs. Turn your abs on, folks. This is an ab workout. It's not a balance exercise. This is an ab workout. Okay, good. Shift your weight over. Here. Other foot, squeezing abs, squeezing abs, squeezing abs. Good. And relax. Nice. Nice, strong core, okay? Rock hard. All right, let's do a little posture exercise right here. So we're gonna be in neutral stance. Good. All right, we're gonna bend our ankles. Bend our ankles, I like that. Bend our ankles, get those ankles going, knees back, nice and tall. Engage your abs 40%. So squeeze your abs. When I'm poking my stomach, I want them rock hard, folks. You gotta work them, okay? We're not doing sit-ups today. You gotta work those abs. Arms out straight, reaching towards the ground, reaching for the wall in front of you. Exhaling, pulling arms back, chest up, tightening everything together. Back of the arms flexing, back of the arms flexing, back of the arms flexing, squeezing, releasing everything. Okay. Reset your stance. Nice and tall, long through the abs. Squeeze the belly hard. Abs are engaged. Okay. Exhale, coming down to the side. Exhale, flexing the back of the arms, flexing the back of the arms, flexing the back of the arms, flexing the abs. And recover. It's a little bit different workout, folks. It's a different. Good. Why? Because we got to change the stimulus, and this is more important. I guarantee you that. And I am selling myself on it because I'm so used to doing planks all the time too. Okay. So what I want to do instead, right here, is we're going to work on our rotation. Okay, rotation, getting the twist through the abdominals. All right. So when we rotate, I like to work out a straddle, 2 stride lengths. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pivot. On your left foot, you're gonna pivot that toe all the way around so your toe is facing the opposite wall, which is gonna be my right wall, okay? And my abs are all the way around, my hips are rotated. Now take this arm, your left arm, and reach it forward. So my left leg is rotating, right? My left arm is rotating, and I wanna squeeze my abs. And when I rotate, I like to suck in a little bit. Good, then relax. Now repeat that. Rotate the same way by sucking your abs in, twisting, and back. Good, rotate, twisting, and back. Good. Here we go. Rotate. Ready? Twisting. And back. Good. Twisting, sucking in, and back. Here we go. Twisting, sucking in, and back. Good. I can hear you guys in my head. Look. Trust me. You got it. You can do it. Suck your abs in. Here we go. Twisting to the right. Abs in. Good. And back. Twisting. Sucking your abs in. And back. Good. 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 Twisting. Good. Now we're going to go side to side, okay? Stomach's engaged. Stomach's nice and long. Twist to the right. Boom. And back. And left. And back. And right. And back. Suck your abs in as you twist. Good. Suck your abs in as you twist. And good. Twist. Suck. And twist. Now we're going to do a little bit of speed, okay? Wah, twist. Wah, twist. Good. Ah, twist, good. Ah, twist, good. Twist and twist, getting that nice rotation, good. All right, want to work vacuum next, and then we'll take a short little break. All right, so for vacuum, you're gonna be in neutral stance. You're actually gonna fold at the waist, kind of like a ski jumper. Now you're gonna breathe in, exhale all the air out. So you're gonna breathe in, exhale all the air out, and then you're gonna suck your stomach in as much as you can. Ready? So inhale, exhale, suck in, go. Suck it in. And relax. Good. Ready? Exhale. Suck the stomach in. And relax. Good. Here we go. Ready? Exhale. Last one. Suck your stomach in. And recover. Yes, even if you have some belly fat, you still can work that vacuum. All right, so go ahead, take water, and then we're gonna do some leg work in the stances and keep going with our abdominals standing up. So go get water. All right, welcome back everybody. So let's keep going with this, working our stances and adding our core to essentially lift our hips up, stomachs engaged, okay? So let's do that thing where we lift our stomachs up as high as we can. So up on the heels, keep your head where it is, drop your heels down, elongating the abdomen. Everything we do up next, I want you to keep a long spine, stomach slightly sucked in. You're working your core in a different function, okay? So from a nice tall lift, I'm gonna show you profile. So nice tall lift here, stepping forward with my right foot into 50-50, okay? Weight's evenly distributed. I want you to shift your weight back, sucking your stomach in, into your left foot, and you're gonna lift the front toe for what's called empty stance. Okay, this is an empty stance, so my front leg, there's no weight, but my stomach is long and lifted. Let's do that thing where we bring our hands up over our heads, stretching our abs, stomachs engaged. Okay? Now, from empty stance, I wanna lift my front leg, lift my right leg, and I'm gonna step into split stance. Okay, so that's an empty to split. Did I lose my abs? I did, I wasn't focusing. So let's step back, let's reset. So we're stepping into 50-50, stomachs engaged, nice and long. Shifting our way back into empty stance. Front toe comes up, no weight. Sucking my abs and squeezing my abs as I step forward into split stance, bending the front knee, and replace. I notice as soon as my right leg touches, I lose my abs. So I wanna squeeze and suck my abs like I'm pulling my foot off the ground with my abdominals. Okay, let's do that leg one more time. Stepping forward into stepping forward the right leg, good. Sucking the abs in, okay, nice and tall. Shifting my weight back, lifting, drawing my stomach in. Now I'm gonna lift my right foot as soon as it touches, squeezing my abs super hard. There you go, got it. Bending the front knee, good. Stepping through and recover. Imagine pulling your abs long. The longer your spine, the less low in your back, okay? Let's do the other side. So we're here, neutral stance, abs engaged, suck it in. Okay, nice and tall. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna suck my abs in, stepping forward with the left foot, okay? Nice tall abdomen, I lost it there for a second. Squeezing in, shifting back into empty stance, okay? So shifting back into empty stance. My left foot is empty, that front leg, good. Sucking my abs in, lifting the left foot, stepping forward into 50-50, or into split stance, sorry. Good, stepping back and recover. I went really in depth in my body right there, that was why, sorry. Okay, let's do that again. So, neutral stance, sucking my abs in, stepping into 50-50, nice tall abdomen, squeeze and lift. Shifting back into empty stance, nice and tall, holding, lifting the front foot, stepping into, good. Split stance, stepping back. Last one, left leg. Let's reset our abs over here. So bending at the ankles, knees back, stomach in, nice and tall lift. Stepping forward into 50-50, sorry. Shifting back into empty stance. I'm gonna step forward into split stance, holding my abs, good, and stepping together. This is good, this is good. I'm fighting my own ego right now saying, this workout's not hard enough. Trust me, you should be working your abs like no one else right now, and it should feel, it's gonna feel different. Trust me, this is exactly what we need to be doing. I promise you that. All right, so let's bend our ankles, hips back, nice and tall. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a shift of weight. So shift your weight into your left foot. Okay, so I'll show you guys. Shift your weight into your left foot, squeezing your abs, sucking your abs in, lifting the right leg for single leg balance, stepping straight into split stance, 2 stride lengths apart. So that's a shift, lift, and a step. 2 stride lengths, bigger than a walking step. Okay, so let's do it together. Set up nice and tall, stomach engaged, shifting into the left foot, right? Lifting the right leg, shift and lift, stepping big step into split stance. I don't know, I keep messing that up. Stepping forward, Now I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna do the other leg, okay? So I'm here, right? Now I'm gonna shift my weight into my right foot this time, sucking my abs in, lifting my left foot, stepping my left foot forward into split stance, stepping back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is as we're stepping forward into split stance, I want you to like float your foot by sucking your abs in and then really catch. So there's gonna be this like nice delayed dramatic step out, okay? So here we go, what foot are we on? We are stepping forward with the right foot. Stepping forward with the right foot, okay, so here we go, shift, good, suck the stomach in, lift. Now I want you to dramatically lean your weight forward, step, boom, abs engaged and together. So what happens is as you're going forward, right, sucking your abs in for that big step. All right, so here we go, let's shift the other leg. So I'm here, boom, shifting, lifting, sucking my abs in, big step forward, boom, catching, stepping together and relax, very nice. All right, should we go for the gusto? This is our fall prevention, our big forward step. So we're gonna be stepping 3 stride lengths into side lunge. So it's the same thing we've been practicing, but now it's a big step forward into high lunge, and this is practicing helping you catch yourself with your feet if you were to trip. So everyone's gonna shift their weight into the right foot, sucking their stomach in, lifting their left foot, extending that left foot out, big step, high lunge, catch and balance, and recover. Now we've done this before, but today I really want you to catch with your stomach. Catching with your stomach, sucking everything in. Okay, so we're here. Shifting my weight, now into my left foot, right leg comes up, sucking my abs in, big step, big step, big step, big step, catch. Good, stepping forward. Go ahead and work that at your own pace. As long as you're sucking your stomach in, lifting tall, shifting, picking the foot up, big step. And coming forward, let's do that. Good, keep working that at your own pace. Stomach in, I know some of you wanna go fast and really get a lot of reps in, that's cool too. Balance, stepping forward. Good. Let's keep going. Another 20 seconds, okay? Nice and tall lifting, good. Shifting the weight, sucking the stomach in, big, 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 big step. Good, stepping forward, good. Got time for one more, folks. Let's go, one more. Here, sucking everything in. Good, big step, catch, and recover. Very nice. Good. Okay, so look what we've gone over. We've gone over the shifting, right, and the side bend, the twisting, the forward crunch. What we haven't gone over is the back extension. So that's going the other way. And that's working the back muscles of the core, folks. Also very important. So I'll show you in profile. We're gonna be in neutral stance. You're gonna fold at the ankles, hips back, stomach in, and I want you to start leaning back. And as you lean back, you're gonna push your hips gently forward, okay? And your head's gonna go up. You're gonna look kind of like you're doing the limbo, okay? And recover. Now if you feel this in your back, don't go as far, don't lean back as much, but also squeeze your glutes as you go underneath. Okay, so I'm here, good, sucking everything in, leaning back, leaning back, leaning back, leaning back, squeezing my glutes, and recover. Very nice, here we go, one more like that. Everybody's working, leaning back, leaning back, leaning back, leaning back, and recover. Woo, good. Okay, good. We're running out of time, but I want to keep going with these lessons because this stuff is good. I'm telling you, it's really working. It's really working. So what we're going to work on, this is that lengthening of the side. Everyone wants that nice, lean, long waist. Okay, well, here's how you get it. You got to learn to lengthen your sides by depressing your pelvis. We did it earlier. Let's review. Shift your weight into your left foot. Right foot comes up. Shift your weight into your left foot. Right foot comes up. Pushing that right foot down, stretching that right side, shifting my weight over to the right. Now I'm gonna shift my weight all the way into my left foot, or sorry, my right foot. My left foot comes up, driving my left foot into the ground and coming up. Now look, you can get the same depression without lifting your feet, and what you do, you're gonna slide one foot to the side. So, all my weight is in my left foot, but I'm gonna slide my right foot out, sliding it away, sliding it away, sliding it away. Ooh, I should feel a big stretch in my side right here. Got it, okay? Now what you do is shift your weight, reset your feet, shift your weight into your right foot, sliding, 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 sliding that foot out, sliding that foot out, sliding that foot out. Put it out there, folks. Boom, sucking it in. Now I want you to imagine doing both feet at the same time, okay? So I'm pushing both feet out, right? Sliding both feet, stomach's engaged, abs engaged, sucking everything in. Good, suck, suck, lifting tall, and recover. Good. All right, I need to stop looking in this light right here. Just going driving blind. Woo, blindo. All right, so balance challenge, and then we'll wrap things up, okay? So today for the balance challenge, guess what we're gonna do? Work those abs, okay? So I'm gonna be in neutral stance, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift all the way to my left foot. Okay, all my weight to my left foot, but I'm lifted through my left hip. I'm driving my left foot into the ground, getting even my left glute turned on. Everything's engaged. Stomach. Now what I'm gonna do from here is I'm gonna come into empty stance, right, come into coupe. So my toe is down, my right toe is down, it's touching the floor, my stomach's sucked in, okay? Now from here, while we're engaged, I want everyone to twist their torsos. So I'm standing on my left foot, I'm twisting my torso to the right for a standing twist. And my left foot, my opposite foot's gonna come up, that right foot. I'm gonna stand, single leg twist, hold, and everyone suck your stomach in. Get your glutes turned on. Get your waist lengthened, driving everything. Nice steady balance. Coming down and relax. Woo, good. If you lose your balance, just bring that toe down, right? Bring that toe down to the foot that's up. So, all right, here we go. Last exercise and we'll do our breathing work. So here, coming in, I'm shifting my weight into my right leg, sucking my abs in, lifting nice and tall. Coming into coupe, so my left toe is touching the ground for balance. Okay, everyone's gonna twist. Boom, into that left leg. Stomach's engaged. Nice, tall. Making sure everything, my leg, my downhill leg, that right leg is working. Kind of lost my balance there. Now lift your toe up for standing balance. Good. Are you working? Good. Balance. If you lose your balance, touch down with that toe. Hold, hold, suck your stomach in. Drive those legs. And recover. Nice work. Good. All right, so if you haven't been going on Facebook, I've been doing stress defense, which is now the name for our breathing work, which you guys know some of the movements just by doing the core strength class. So let's go ahead, I'm gonna show you, this is the 5th movement of the series, of the intro series. So I'm gonna bend, standing in neutral stance here. I'm gonna do that thing with my ankles, right? Ankles forward, knees back, so ankles are forward, my knees are back. Sucking my stomach in, lifting nice and tall, okay? I'm in this what's called low circle. So my palms are facing me, my elbows are slightly bent, I have space in my armpits. I'm gonna breathe in, I'm gonna exhale right to chest level, okay? Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna breathe in, our left arm's gonna come out, our palm's gonna come out. Inhale, swing the arm, open the back, exhale. Good. Inhale. Good, exhale. Now you can do both arms. Inhale, both arms go out, palms are up, thumbs are back, and exhaling. Good, that's one. Let's do 2 more. So starting with the left arm, breathing in, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good, both arms together, inhale. Exhale. Good. Here we go. Other way, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now relax into low circle. Crossing the arms. Inhale. I think I skipped one. That's okay. Exhale. Closing breath. Inhale. Exhale. Closing breath. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Dive into the pool. Reaching down. Forward fold. Holding. Breathing. And we're gonna roll up nice and slow. Rolling up nice and slow. All right, folks, made it far in the workout. Nice job today. Workout complete. Give yourself a round of applause. I'll be perfectly honest with you, Fit Fam. I'm slaving over here, trying to get everything as best I can for you guys, including the exercise knowledge. I know the studio counts and the looks and the marketing and the clothes and all these things are very important, but nothing is more important than the exercise information. And I kind of need to sell myself and sell you guys on the standing core work, because this stuff has been changing my entire, I don't want to say life because that's kind of dramatic, but my entire vision of how core works and standing balance and back pain. And I'm just feeling so much better through my joints and everything by working more of these standing postures. And it is totally mainstream, but I cannot, it can't even use words to explain just the transformation. So it's not super concrete right now, but I am working with private clients and trying to develop the material. So thank you for bearing with me. I assure you though, folks, the more that we can lift and lengthen and engage and squeeze and get weight off our feet and weight off our spines, That's the point of the core, right? The core isn't made to do planks and sit-ups, though we will not stop doing those, I assure you. Okay, so I'm gonna end with this real quick. Defense. I'm gonna be teaching you guys some tricks, things you can do to defend against defend against inflammatory stress, especially in the form of thinking. We're gonna be using our bodies. So hopefully you guys can stay tuned. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm gonna be going live on Facebook, and I'll be posting some things to Instagram, and I'm posting things on YouTube. I'm just posting everything everywhere. If you guys have made this far, you're obviously part of the Fit Fam, and you guys are joining the movement. Reminder, next month, launching the website, and then after that, we're going to be doing our subscription site and taking this thing, mainstream, okay? So I wanna say thank you so much for staying with me. If you have questions at all, please feel free to reach out. I answer all the questions personally. So have an amazing day, fight off that stress, and let's get fit forever, okay? I'm Coach Russo, and this is You'll Be Fit Forever. Peace.